Now, most of us know buying in bulk is a great way to save on groceries, but consumer experts are now saying we should look beyond the supermarket shelves when it comes to making big savings.
Savvy Shopaholic Joe Munro says knowing what to stock up on and what to avoid can help slash your cost by up to 50%. She joins us now in Melbourne to explain this. Joe, you're all about buying more of everything and we need to know how to save cash in the long run, but it's important to have a plan before we start bulk buying our groceries, isn't it?
Absolutely. Look, my belief is shop more, save more. However, you have to have a plan if you're going to save money. And buying in bulk means you do spend a bit more in the first instance. However, you can, with a bit of savvy wrangling, you can get family and friends involved so you all actually, bank the money. So, but you need to have a plan. And if you're really clever, you can often buy things at a really discounted rate. And if you want to, you can sell them on for profit if you really want to get right down to it.
Make it into a money-making venture. Some things are better to purchase in large quantities than others, Joe. So what should we put on our list?
Toilet paper?
There's some, toilet paper, the Costco toilet paper, everyone says it.
But no use-by date on that.
No,
exactly
never goes
right.
off.
The wonderful things that I like that are, expensive items are meat, cleaning products, health supplements, and pet products. I've got cats. I'm always spending a fortune on pet products. Mm-hmm. The thing with meat is you can talk to your butcher about them doing a bulk tray for you and they'll do the cuts you want, or go to your market. So go to Paddy's Market or Victoria Market or Brisbane Markets and ask them. Go to speak to the butcher and say, I'm wanting to buy in bulk. What sort of deal can you do? They will deal.
Baby wipes.
So things like that. But, vitamins, those sorts of supplements cost a fortune and they have a long use-by date. And you can often get those half price, Chemist Warehouse and all those places have specials. So keep your eye out and then buy lots when you see a great price.
And cleaning products, Joe?
Cleaning products, they're expensive. My favourite one is buying washing powder. You can get some great discounts, not just at Bunnings and those places or wholesalers, but even your local supermarket. Like Woolworths had a half price special recently on my favourite washing powder, and even though it was in 1 kilo boxes, I just bought stacks of it because I know I'm always going to be using it.
Yeah.
Correct. I mean, so should we be looking for more bargains like that from our locals, like Woolworths?
Absolutely. At the moment, it's been a really interesting retail year. The bargains have been amazing and continuing towards Christmas. So I haven't seen a retail year like this before. So it really is time to go and stock up. There are half price sales on a lot of things like chocolates and the things we're going to be using coming up to Christmas, but also washing powder and detergents and even the fresh fruit produce area is having a lot of great sales. So don't overlook your local Woolworths or Coles and go and have a look at what they've got, because when they actually discount, they're doing a great job at the moment of making it really aggressive. And the grocery market's open at the moment. It's amazing.
Joe, are there any pitfalls we should be aware of before we consider buying in bulk?
Oh, yes. Well, number one, there is an outlay of money, so you need to be prepared. But in the long run, it's going to save you a lot of time and going to the grocery store and the budgeting. So your shelf life, obviously, is a really big one. So making sure that you're buying things that have got the right sort of shelf life and don't go rancid or go off. And storage, if you don't have a lot of storage, you need to work out how you're going to do it. If you've ever been to Costco with that toilet paper, you'll have toilet paper all over the place. And most people do. So there's a few things, but yeah, storage is a big one, and freezer space. If you're going to do the meat trays, I would highly recommend making sure you've got the right amount of freezer space, and share it around with the family too, because there's lots of bargains to be had and lots of money to be saved.
All right, Joe, some great tips again from you. For more of those, just head to savvyshopaholic.com.au.